emphasize the importance of the eye exams and glasses that have been given out in the past 2 days and for the last time today, May 9th, 10th, and 11th. This required a lot of collaboration between the Ministry of VSA and our ministry, as initially when Minister Lee and I sat and discussed this topic, it was mainly geared at addressing the issues of our students who may have vision problems which necessarily would affect their learning. And so information was sent out to all schools, as well as which would be passed on to the parents, that this ability or this opportunity would be available for their children to be tested. Several hundred glasses were donated for this purpose, and I would like to continue to encourage our community because, of course, many of the donations were done off island, but also on island, and I'd like to, as a way of also giving back to the community, encourage our local population who have glasses that they are no longer using to also donate those to the Rotary Club, because they're actually using the prescriptions that they have that match the prescriptions that students need, or even adults, because I do believe many adults have also taken opportunity to be tested, have their vision tested at the White Yellow Cross during these 3 days. As I just heard on the radio, the registrations for today have already been filled. So this definitely, puts a bright light on the need here on St. Martin, and is something that we will have to definitely look to encourage to have more opportunities for such in the future. So I would like to, by this means, thank the Rotary Club as well as the Ministry of VSA for coordinating the visiting optometrist to make this possible.
The waste management plants, the 2 plants, one in New York and one in Florida. You said government is busy preparing an MOU with the one in New York, but then you mentioned that Florida, the price per kilowatt for electricity is much cheaper. Can you tell me if this is the same company in Miami the former government visited?
Thank you, Bibi, for your question. The former government visited a plant in Port St. Lucie or something like that in Florida. This one was in West Palm Beach. And the difference between the plant in New York and the one in Florida, the one in New York is a company that finance, builds, operate those companies. It's a proven technology. The plant in West Palm Beach, that is the newest facility in North America, but that was like a government, a municipal of West Palm Beach, and they put out bids, and a company built the facility. But just like how you have VROMI department here, the government department is operating the waste-to-energy facility there. So again, the one in New York is more a proven technology, number one, and it's a company that will finance, build, operate the facility.
Thank you.
Everybody, Lucasade energy, get ready. Hey, nobody shutting down this. Lucasade in the van, the whole crew up and ready. Lucasade in the hand, the LZ, Lucasade energy.
Only Hilux overcomes Hilux. A new era for pickup.
Here we go! This is freedom, this is life. Happiness is all I'm seeking. Carpe diem, I'm seizing every day, not just the weekend. Here's to all the good times that have come to last. Here's to living in the now.
When you can afford what you crave, life just gets so good. KFC. So good for everyone.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
Bob, I can understand why you're parking so carefully. Of course, when you can get 80% discount on your Be Sure car insurance. But that's overdoing it, Bob.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
Yeah!
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas real easy. Island Finance. For education, yes. A renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
Realize that this particular item is a responsibility of the minister of Romy at any given time. The many ministers of Romy that we have known, usually when it comes to projects like these, have the idea that they know the best solution for it. I have seen this project move forward and go right back to the beginning. Move forward again and go right back to the beginning. So I think a lack of consistency is the biggest problem here. Is the biggest problem here right now, right now, as we sat down, and I mentioned that when I issued the release regarding this particular topic, the dump. We were sort of sitting back as a government. I wouldn't say sitting back. We were awaiting GB's response to their willingness to buy back energy from that plant. That's what we were waiting on. There was a little snag in the whole situation with GB because of the board and the management changes that have to take place. However, while we're waiting, and months have passed since this matter was with GEBE, months have passed, but now, for example, given again global developments, it seems to be generally accepted that the proposal that was on the table to sell energy to GEBE is not economically feasible for GEBE.
at that particular price.
GBS and Gardner said, I'm not going to buy electricity for a price that is higher than what I can produce it for. That's in the long run.
And exactly, and I too took note of that particular statement several months ago. But yet, officially, we needed, as now I'm putting myself in the shoes of the government, we needed an official response from GB. Can you agree with this proposal to buy it at this, etc., etc.? Such an official answer has not yet been given to government. But from all indications, what I'm understanding also from our Prime Minister is that it is not feasible. And that's why I said in my press release, then if we know that, then just let's cut it off and see what's the other alternative, because the money has to come from somewhere. So if the proposed operators of the plant were looking at that money that they would get for electricity from our electricity company, and our electricity company is saying, which they alluded to, have not said it specifically, no, we can't pay you that for the electricity because of whatever fuel prices and all kind of developments, then that is a road we can't take. So then you might as well cut it off now and decide what's going to happen. Are we going to subsidize the plant over there so that the cost of production can be kept low? These are things that you need to discuss when you realize that actually you're being cut off on that road where you were looking, or they, not we, the proposed operators were looking at GB taking the energy, buying the energy at a specific price. If GB can't pay for that, what is GB willing to pay? And what GB is willing to pay, is it acceptable to those who will be operating the plant?
There'll be some measurements of the monuments of all the on the list, so that people who own land around it can be able to develop. Could you give me an update on how that project is going?
Thank you, Alita. I haven't had an update from the cultural department as such, but I do know that it is ongoing. Those that had put in requests would have had the priority, the first measurements, but we continue. We have many more monuments than people are aware of, and so that continues. And so as manpower allows, this is being done, and the remeasurement is being done together with Cadastre, I believe.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Only Hilux overcomes Hilux. A new era for pickup.
These are the doors that never close. These are the hands that make a difference. These are the walls that could tell countless stories of helping and healing, of storms weathered, of of change and growth, of a place where life begins, where hearts are mended, and where hope grows stronger. For more than a quarter of a century, the physicians, medical professionals, and staff of St. Martin Medical Center have combined advanced medical technology and compassionate care to bring a world of medicine to our friends, neighbors, and visitors to the island of St. Martin we all call home. As proud as we are of what we have accomplished, we believe there is still much work to do to continue a proud tradition of providing everyone in our community with the latest technology, the best medicine, and the most exceptional care. St. Martin Medical Center, celebrating 25 years of serving, caring, healing.
One,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
To make, and you were given some promises. I've learned as a Caribbean, a promise is a comfort to a fool, and we've been getting a lot of promises from Holland. The 6 police officers that they promised in April, did we get any as yet? The support for the prison, did we get any as yet? Or is it just a promise?
A promise can take some time also for the one who promised you to attend the cases around the promise they have given. And that's why I just said when I go end of this month to the Netherlands, I will see why what has been promised has not been concluded yet. Maybe they have the reasons. I want to stay positive because it was a positive meeting. I will stay positive and I will still have the hope that I will see the promises done.
With regards to the prison, we have a prison escapee, maybe 2 months or more now on the loose. There was some kind of investigation to take place. Can you give us an update as to really what happened there and what measures have been taken since that prisoner escaped? And also, at the same time of the prison, I'm sure you heard that the prison is selling expired goods that even have maggots inside to prisoners. Have you heard of this? Did you look into this?
Sorry, I don't know about this. I hear this the first time that the prisoner that this prisoner is selling what you're saying. Measurements that has been taken is in the hand of the police force. It is is not wise to say what we are doing to reach a goal. So that is the only question I can say, I can give at this moment.
I don't understand your answer, Minister
You
Kirandango.
want the question?
I need to know exactly what was done to enhance or reinforce security at the prison so that we don't get another prisoner escaping again. And this one is a dangerous prisoner that cannot be found. You said there was an investigation. Where are we with this investigation?
I respect every question from the press, but I am not willing to give any answers to a question just because of security. If I'm saying, for instance, X, Y, Z has been done, I am giving too much information to the person who don't need to have it. That's why I give my answer so short.
Are you certain, or is there have been any information that that this person can still be on the island? And secondly, if not, have we alerted the other, or what's happening around us to find this gentleman?
Maybe I have to give some extra information, and I have given this in the past already. I became a minister in January 2016. I have been a cop since 1980. I don't change from a cop to a minister in 3 months. I cannot answer a question like that. If I know where, I cannot, I will not. And I hope you can understand for me.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2016 Peninsula Show. About entering this political game. But when I saw they jumping and dealing, man, most of them got no damn shit. They all smart, very smart, and they sharp like a razor blade. But most of them, man, they hard, they blacker than insult. Then they come to your house just nice, telling you to vote for me. But all the while, all of them talking all of it. What the hell they thinking, what the hell they doing, what the hell they fooling, and they must be joking. Who said he said it must be a Hussein marrying to his family? Who said he said together they gonna run this whole damn country? He said, it's the bills with the NDG treasury. Who said he said, it's only he who can fix the economy. Trickery and bribery. Most of them, they believe that they're bigger than government. Whole facing a answering questions down in the parliament. And when they finish, spend all the country's money, mass of government, and bring in the savior with it. Or you like medley. I won't tell all you what schools will them say. Because of political contact, no kind of garbage contract, no respect for public hygiene. How can someone be so mean? It's like Mother She Road. One lady can't get my vote. No, look on success.